I'm holding here a Ghost Radar app on my smartphone. Now there is a lot of debate as to whether or not this is actually real. So the question I have for you is this just an app, a gimmick, a game for kids and adults alike to pass the time with and think that they're talking to something on the other side? Or could this quite possibly be a way to communicate with spirits that are nearby? Much like the Ovilus used by paranormal investigators on shows like Ghost Hunters, this could be a way for spirits to communicate with us through electronics and then spit out words that tell us exactly what they're trying to say. Now, I can't tell you with 100% certainty if this is real or not, but what I will say is on various locations we've investigated, words have come up on here that have been spot on. Now, I just want to make it perfectly clear, there are different variations of Ghost Radar. There's regular Ghost Radar and Ghost Radar Connect, which is what I have here. This is a $2 version. There are other cheap knockoffs by other companies that are put out. Some of them are free, some of them are even like $10. But if you want to invest in something that might make your evenings a little bit more interesting, especially if you're an amateur ghost hunter like me, and I say amateur because I won't go out and spend $10,000 worth of equipment, this might be a worthy investment. And it actually just said thumb, as we're in front of the spy house, so perhaps there is a spirit here trying to communicate. It's important that you let this calibrate. Do not turn it on and then just go right away with what words pop up. It does need a few minutes to calibrate to get used to the energy as it continues to talk to me here. There are different ways to use this as well. You can just leave it on a table somewhere in a haunted house and come back a couple hours later. That's why you want to get the Connect version, because it has readings, I don't know if you can see that, of different words that we've gotten over the various investigations. So you can keep a log, you don't have to be nearby. If you have the free version, you will have to stay close by. Now, again, there are people that say this is just a game, but if you think about it, smartphones are a wonderful technology. I have a GPS in this thing. I can go anywhere in the country with this, with the map that this phone uses for me. So if this has a way of getting me in tune with satellites and sending me all over the country, if this has a way of receiving Wi-Fi and doing thousands of other things, could it be possible that there is some kind of technology in here that does allow ghosts to manipulate the various sensors in here and speak to us? Now, as you can see, there is something supposedly nearby us right now. It just said the word pain. And just like everything else in the paranormal hobby, game, whatever you want to call it, it's really just a matter of what you believe and how badly you want to believe it. Is this real? I don't know. I think it is, personally. We've had occasions where a few of us are together and we'll get the same word within a few minutes of each other. We'll turn this on in the car, which I hope is not haunted, and we'll get nothing for a period of an hour or two. So based on my experiences, I can endorse Ghost Radar and Ghost Radar Connect, but again, it's really up to what you believe and how badly you want to believe it.